Hey you guys, if you want to see how I achieved this high slick pony using Slayedbyjordan's wig tips, then just keep on watching. Hey you guys, welcome. So in today's video, to achieve this look, I'm gonna use an old 360 wig, which I have because Slayedbyjordan used a whole 360 lace wig. Then he said to cut out all of the combs inside of the wig to get better stretch. And then he went in and did the bald cap method, and that's literally what I'm about to do here. And you make sure you pull that cap all the way down past your ears, baby. If you don't know how to do the bald cap method, or if you're not familiar with it, you can literally just put the wig cap on and do it that way, or you can pull it down past your ears like how I did and cut out the cap around your ears so that it's a proper fit. Then you go in with any sort of holding spray. I'm using Bedhead in today's video. I think Slayedbyjordan used Got To Be, just to make sure that the cap is laid, and then we're going to let it either air dry or blow dry it down until it's fully dry. And listen, we can't forget the back now, so we gotta make sure that we spray around the perimeter, around the back of our head as well, because remember, we are installing a 360 unit. Then going on forward, he uses a foundation which is similar to his client's complexion and applies that all around the cap, front and back. Then he continues on to cut off the excess cap which doesn't need to be there. I suggest you use eyebrow razors because it's just quicker, do you get it? Then he uses that same foundation and directly applies that to the lace, underneath the lace and on top of the lace, so that the lace blends in more seamlessly. And that's what I'm showing you guys here. And it's crazy because I don't usually put foundation on top of the lace, but I will take in this wig tip and use it on my future wig installs. Then we're going to put the wig back on our head again to make sure everything is looking a-okay. Then he uses 4 layers. Hair glue, you can go with any hair glue that you like, but just make sure that it's a strong hold. But it's literally down to the client or yourself. So if you're trying to keep the wig on for a little while, then I suggest you going for 3 or 4 coats. I did around about 2 coats because I wasn't planning on keeping this hairstyle in for a while. Then you're gonna want to get your wig and place it directly into that glue, and then what Jordan does, he gets his comb and presses it into the glue. Beginners, make sure you're watching, watch closely. So what he did at the front, he's literally going to do the same steps at the back. And guys, me trying to install the wig at the back of my head was just, oh my gosh, it was so hard because I can't see the back of my head. I haven't got eyes at the back of my head. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was very, very hard, but I tried my best. But I tried for you guys. I had to come through. Then he goes in and gets an edge scarf. He lays it down at the back first and lays everything down for a little while. You can either go in with a hairdryer to speed up the process, or you can wait 5 to 10 minutes until set. Then I went in with an extra edge scarf on top of that because I don't want the lace to be lifted. And boy, this is a lot of work. I had to go and get myself a bottle and take a little breather because these kind of wig installs take time, for real. Don't mind me, y'all. This is not a step what Jordan did, but I'm just putting all the hair up so everything is out of the way. Then the next step, he removes the edge scarf. And I'm just admiring my work because it looks really, really good, you guys. Look at that. Where's the lace? Tell me. Period, I did that. Like, who am I? Then with the next step, he pulls out hair from the front of the hairline and then goes in and cuts off the excess lace. And I'm assuming that he does this step to get a more realistic hairline. So just watch what I'm gonna do because this is exactly what he does. So yeah, you guys, at this part, this tip is not from Jordan. This tip is from from moi, from me, Elleece London. There was a bit of balding there. So what I did was I went in with my mascara and filled that in, and it just looked brand new, like as if nothing ever happened there. Like, it works wonders. Try it. If you have any balding in your wigs, go ahead and use that tip. Then next, he goes in and pulls out some baby hairs. And that's literally what I'm doing here. I'm pulling out where I want my baby hairs to be. And then after that, he ties everything down so everything is set in place. And then later on, he proceeds to mold and shape the baby hairs. Then he goes in with his eyebrow razor and cuts down the baby hairs. Not too short neither, I'ma tell you why. So yeah, he applies the mousse all through the baby hair, and then he likes to swoop it first. And he said he does this because when the baby hairs are longer, they swoop way more better. Whereas when you cut them short, you have to fight with them. He suggests to cut your baby hairs way longer, style it, and then, you know, afterwards go in and cut a little bit more to your satisfaction. The man himself praises this method to style your baby hairs, and I did it in this install, and I honestly think that it works better. It worked for me. I don't know if it'll work for everybody, but I know everyone has their own way of styling their baby hairs. So I say do what works for you, babe. Then I'm gonna stick everything up into a high pony because I'm trying to get a specific look. And you know what, guys? Watching it back now, yeah, I should have added like curly bundles, y'all, bundles. You know, like a 30-inch, because that would have been a whole look, you feel me? But next time. But yeah, comment down below if I should have did that, or, you know, just let me know. But yeah, you guys, this video is coming to an end. All I did was add mousse to the hair to make the curls pop, to get that definition. But just know, Slayed by Jordan taught you, girl. Jordan, shout out to you for the tips. If you enjoyed watching today's video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. I'll get back to y'all. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.